Okay, today we are looking at the Para 3. We're going to take a look at this lightweight Spyderco Para 3 lightweight sprint edition with the CPM 15V steel.
Not a great start for the young man looking to make an impression here tonight.
So it's still the ultra lightweight Para 3 that you are familiar with. This has that CPM 15V steel, which is an edge retention beast. Like, this stuff really holds an edge. Better than most S90V, K390s, even Maximid. So let's run through some of the specs. This did come in at about 220 Canadian, 160 US. Blade length is 2.9 inches, which is about 75 mil. Overall length is 7.24 inches, which is 184 millimeter. Closed length is 4.29 inches, 109 millimeters. The weight is 2.4 ounces, which is about 68 grams. The handle is made out of an FRN, which is a fiberglass reinforced nylon. The locking mechanism is the Spyderco compression lock. And like I said, the blade steel is the CPM 15V. And of course, this is a USA made knife as well. So what sets this steel apart is the high vanadium content. The only thing with this to note is 15V is not a stainless steel. This steel will rust, patina, especially if you're not taking care of it. I oil mine, I keep a good edge, I strop it. I actually only stropped it once, and that was just to see if I could. So it is considered a best use for drier climates. I'm in the Canadian Rockies, we're pretty much almost a desert here. Unless, of course, you're comfortable with the basic maintenance. If you wanted something for high humidity or even coastal regions, I would suggest probably the Spyderco, was it the Salt? I believe that they have a really high corrosion resistant steel. Just like the normal Para 3s, it has that really nice spidey hole, the choil with the good jimping. It's super ergonomic. It's a really nice lightweight. It does have a little bit of give with this FRN, and being that it is a lightweight, for me, the pocket feel is so much more worth it. You basically lose this in your pocket. It's so light, has a very low profile, which I do enjoy. I've had this for 2 months now, and the edge is still shaving sharp. And like, I've used this damn near every day, cutting up boxes, opening packages, slicing food. Nothing crazy. I still haven't purchased any diamond files for this yet, so I'm kind of worried when the edge will go, but it hasn't slowed down at all. So it does have the wire clip, which I know is not everyone's favorite. I like it. I think it's just fine. It does carry quite a bit higher than the typical Para 3s, which has that 3-screw type metal clip, and this is reversible. Does have a bi-directional texture on it. So like, this way it catches, this way it catches. It's really nice. Not too rough. I thought it might be a little rough, but it actually isn't. I really enjoyed that. Just enough to give you a good grip. And of course, the compression lock. It is such a nice lock. Gets your fingers out of the way. It's super durable, a very trusting lock. It does run on the bronze phosphor washer. I put a few drops of oil down, and it seems to work really well. The action is super smooth. Reverse Spidey flick, typical thumb. It's a very versatile knife in that sense. It's quite fidget friendly. But yeah. So this, because it is the sprint run, it is not going to be available everywhere. It was made in limited numbers, so it would be somewhat collectible, I suppose. I mean, if you appreciate the lightweight knife, not everyone likes a big heavy knife in their pocket. I was carrying around the Vision FG, and like, that's not a huge knife, but it is pretty heavy with that super lock. The steel, because it is so hard, it hasn't scratched. I don't see any glinting. It's just been really nice. The typical workhorse in a limited package. Anyways, if you guys like videos like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, still working on my Spidey flick. It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. Alexa, what is 220 Canadian in US dollars?
220 Canadian dollars is about 160 US dollars and 48 cents.